Fighting the world's water crisis one well at a time. That is the mission of a local nonprofit.
It started to take shape after one man's trip to Africa. Today we meet the man, born and raised in Charlotte, who went from pastor to nonprofit founder.
As WCNC Charlotte's Sarah French shows us, he's now seeking solutions to what he calls the world's biggest bully.
We work in sub-Saharan Africa and only work through African leaders who are fighting the problem in their own communities.
Patrick Mitchell says he's always had a heart for Africa.
I was 20-something years old before I learned about dirty water is the biggest killer in the world. I knew I would never be able to do something else and be happy other than somehow address these problems.
That's when Patrick began to dream about starting a nonprofit. He called it Renown Collective.
Renown Collective was always the dream. This was always, and it was always, even our logo, you can see there's like a dot in the center and there's like 6 spokes.
Those spokes represent the organization's focus on solutions for the different issues Africa faces. To fight disease, they help build water wells. To overcome illiteracy, they pay for scholarships. And to support healthcare, they construct much-needed facilities.
We built our first hospital the first hospital that's ever been in this region of Malawi, which is really exciting.
But at the heart of it all,
about every 90 seconds in countries of sub-Saharan Africa, someone's dying because of dirty water.
Is clean water.
Clean water is that's the first step. That changes everything. Every dollar invested in clean water in rural Africa yields 7 for the local economy. Girls get to go to school because girls spend about 4 hours a day walking for water to bring back to their home.
Patrick says Renown Collective has successfully completed 80 clean water projects. They let the community decide if that's a protected spring or rain catchment. But most often, the people ask for a water well.
Right now, the US dollar in Malawi is about 1,200 to 1. So the amount of good that we can do, people a lot of times feel like, oh, I've only got $20 to donate. I have so little, but that can go incredibly far in places like where we're working.
Patrick says the people of Africa are his heroes and inspiration. And while he knows he's helping to pull them up, the work lifts him up even more.
It fulfills some sense of purpose, I think, that we probably all have in our hearts and our souls, like something we're meant to be a part of that's bigger than ourselves.
For WCNC Charlotte, I'm Sarah French.
And Patrick says they hope to reach more than 120 completed water projects by the end of 2023. If you would like more information, visit our website, WCNC.com.